And out on the mound, our Blue Cross Blue Shield starting pitcher is the veteran left-hander Jose Quintana. Choose Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, the card to carry through it all. So be aggressive, throw strikes, and he normally does.
And he strikes out Matuk.
A really big split.
And a high fly ball out into deep left center. Almora at the wall, can only watch it fly. Number 14 for Castellanos, and we're back to conditions we saw over the weekend. The wind actually yesterday was coming in off the lake, but this reminds you much more of the Twins series. Won the opener. Swing and a miss. He got him. So 2 strikeouts in the first. Castellanos with the home.
Is left-handed. He's 34 years of age. He's pitching for the 13th time. As I mentioned in our opening, he hasn't won in a while. 3-4 with a 3.99 ERA. Free agent signing back in February.
Almora is going to try to make it. Little flip, and he's out. Iglesias took a shot, and Candelario able to tag him out. Looked like Albert may have slid a little early, and maybe we've got some slow dirt today.
Yeah, this is a heck of a play. It would have been a difficult play at first base for Iglesias. He's very creative out there.
Yeah, he slid real early, and I think the throw may have been one of the reasons. He saw, Brian Butterfield was telling him to get down.
Yeah, get down as in there's going to be a play on you, not necessarily get down right now. But
kick, and the 3-1 is bounced to third. Candelario, Goodrum, Hicks, 2. 5-4-3 double play. We'll reassess things on Friday. Deep to center. That ball is gone. First major league homer, David Bote to tie the game.
They're jumping for joy in the Bote household, and they're dancing in the bullpen. First big league home run, boys. You got to add some new steps out there in the pen. How about that for David Bote?
Ready on a 2-2, and he struck him out.
For the most part, it was more the former until now.
Pop up is a little bobble and caught by Russell. 2 down. That's a deep drive, and the Tigers lead again as John Hicks sends a rocket into the bleachers, number 8 on the year.
Well, much like Bote coming up there with 2 outs, Hicks jumped on the first pitch. This time a curveball, though.
Swing and a miss. Pitch and relief down the road. And he'll have to answer that at some point as Quintana strikes out. 13 the final score. Base hit, Javier Baez. Leadoff man has reached. Baez takes off, and the throw goes into left, and he's going to head to third. Bad throw there, and it stays in, and he's going to stay at third.
And then I did it again, and the second time I spun around and I fired to third. I had him easily. I threw it down the left field line.
There goes Baez. Throw to the plate. Safe! He got in! El Mago does it again.
Quite possibly the most magical trip around the bases we've seen yet. Again, this is high risk with nobody out, but he makes it happen. They get to throw to first base. He goes to that back corner, does that little swim move that we have seen him do so often. And great work by Jim Reynolds, the home plate umpire, rotating over to get into good position to see the non-tag.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Contreras is out. Typically the Cubs run a lot in spring training, and then they don't very much in the regular season. That has changed this year. They've been as aggressive as we've seen them under Joe.
Try to crowd him. Never yet.
And the pitcher will apply the tag. That lasted a while.
Maybe the power numbers.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Little flare. Russell is out. He caught it. What a catch by Addison Russell. 2 down.
Well, I put a star in your scorebook next to that one. What a pretty play by Russell. He got a great break on this ball. Makes a little bit of a late adjustment at the end and then hauls it in. That was gorgeous.
Side step in the pitch. In the air to center. Almora drifting. That's it. They're done. He's trying to make it 8 consecutive games for Detroit with a starter getting through at least 6 innings. There's a drive out of the left center. That ball is gone. And the Cubs lead 3-2.
Elevated sinker normally doesn't play well. Contreras hits it into the bleachers for his 7th home run.
Punched into center. Iglesias to third. Dave Clark's going to send him. Could be a play. He is out at the plate. Throw to second. Martinez safe there. Surprise Dave Clark sent him with nobody out. And the Tigers will take a look at the video. What a throw by Almora. These tack-on runs will be huge. And they're going to both score. Almora and Zobrist. And Contreras has a double. What a day. 5-2 Cubs in the 7th. In the air to right. Hayward chasing after it. He'll get it. Cubs win. Cubs win. They sweep the 2-game series. So far, they have swept the homestand. 5-0 to start it with 3 more against the Reds this weekend.
6 in a row now. Not so long ago, everybody was really worked up about this club after being swept in Cincinnati. They managed to split the series in LA.